Jarvis.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Jazz Time with Jarvis X. It's me, Jarvis X, um, doing like a video. Yes, like a little review of a thing I got from the internet. Yes, like sometimes I look everywhere. Like as a music collector, as a crazy music collector, you look everywhere for stuff that you cannot find somewhere, or sometimes there are releases that the local music store, I try to support them as good as I can because here in my hometown, we have still some record stores, which is cool. I try to support them as good as I can, but sometimes they are not able to get the thing I want because it's already sold out on the normal market. So I have to go on the second market. Every collector knows that how that is because the second market is usually pricey. But I buy a lot of things from eBay. I have to say that not to make advertisement for that platform, but there are a lot of people selling their stuff. Sometimes grandpa dies and he leaves a great collection behind, and people sell it for some reason. Like, yeah. I will, by the way, do more reviews of things I got from the past that is not there anymore, but which I think is great. So recently I bought some great bigger box sets that I wanted to have for many years. So this is for upcoming videos. So I just show you a small thing, and it's this thing, Duke Ellington. Yeah, Duke Ellington at the Côte d'Azur with Ella Fitzgerald and Jean Miró, like the painter, the artist. Um, it's a CD and two DVD set. I got it from Great Britain. It was a seller from Great Britain. And what does it have on here? It has a CD which is called Jamming Blues. I don't know. I not listened to the CD so far. And let's say what it says on the back here. It says this CD 2 DVD set brings together 21 of Duke Ellington's finest recordings, including the Grammy Award winning Black and Tan Fantasy, and pairs them with two superb live performance DVDs of Duke at his best. Duke Ellington and Ella Fitzgerald live in the south of France. One of the most important collaborations in the history of jazz is the third film by Norman Granz, and the second DVD features a video recording of Duke Ellington with Joe Pass, Ray Brown, and Louis Bellson in one of his last performances. These films showcase these jazz greats at their very best, be it singing, performing as a big band, or jamming as a small group, and is a perfect addition to the collection of any jazz lover. Like, yeah, I think so. Like, I have to. I think I said that before. I'm not listened to the CD yet, so I don't know what these are for recordings. But the first DVD is um, Live at the Côte d'Azur. Like Ella is joining the Ellington band there, and they played her at the jazz festival, and it's in black and white, and there is a small section in this movie where Jean Miró is joining them, um, but it's there, not big band. It's like Duke Ellington playing with in a trio style, and Jean Miró is like just looking at Ellington playing, and it's quite cool. Everyone knows that um, Norman Granz was a great jazz enthusiast, and not just that, he was a concert promoter, but also a lover of art. He was a close friend to Pablo Picasso, the great artist. I think I have not say like I should not say much about Pablo Picasso because like he's an icon himself. But um, yeah, so it's a movie from Norman Granz, and let's see how they present it here. It's presented from Eagle Rock Entertainment, so it's not just some no name bootleg, I don't know what label. They do official releases for the Montreux Jazz Festival, and they did that. There was even a series. I think this was part of it. It says Norman Granz presents. There's a little introduction by Ned Hantoff, not Norman. Norman Hantoff. No, Norman Grant, but it's Ned Hantoff who does a little introduction. He does that in this series, and the second DVD, which is here the third disc, is called Duke: The Last Jam Session. Um, it's quite long, and he is sitting there with Joe Pass, Ray Brown, and Louis Belson, and it's apparently one of his last recorded sessions. So it's not in black and white, and they're really just jamming around. Like there's not really, yeah, like how should I describe it? Mm, there's not that much. Like we play that song, this song, this song, and jam a little bit over it. Like sometimes they need some time till they find their tune that they want to play. If I open it, there is like little facsimiles of like the Duke and Ella, and of course, um, yeah, it's the three discs. And then let's see. Apparently, there is also a little booklet with it. So I got it for quite a reasonable price. Um, Here's the booklet. It also makes advertisement for Dusty Springfield, Gary Moore, the Zombies. I never heard of this band, and Rory Gallagher. So this is not so much the music we have here on this channel, but here's a little booklet. Um, Originally, this DVD got released in 2007, so this is already a re-release of the original one. Let's see, when got it released? Can we see that here? Unfortunately not, but it talks a little bit about like what happened here. So quite interesting. And it says here about the second DVD, the last jam session. It said like the second DVD is a pre-released, unreleased video of the last jam session recorded by Duke Ellington, a very rare date featuring a small group of stars from Norman Grant's Pablo label, including Joe Pass, Ray Brown, and Louis Belson. And I think there is a reason why it never got released before. So in the beginning, you can just see the back of Norman Granz a lot, how he's talking to Duke, and they're just like playing around, and it doesn't really have that much substance. It's cool to have, it's a nice bonus, but the real thing you really want to see is the movie with Ella and Jean Miró. Um, and then in the back, it has like just the tracks, and it not really says what is on the CD because the track listing is different. Um, I really don't know. Um, there is more recordings from this time. That was in '66. In the '90s, there was a nice box set. I think it was 8 CDs. I still do not have that thing. I'm looking for it because there's everything that they taped there um, from that festival. But yeah, it's of course like so many great jazz releases out of print, and I'm still on the hunt for it. But yeah, if you see that thing, I see online there are quite a few of these. I not see that on the usual places to get it, but I saw on eBay that there are quite a few sellers sell it. Um, and I got mine for around €8, completely new, completely still wrapped. Um, I just want to say, look out for it. It's great before it's completely out of print. Um, ah, and have a good time. Listen to jazz, listen to swing, and see you next time.
Toodle, toodle, dee, dee, dee.